20 amazing feats of strength that will blow your mind. Have you ever wondered just how far the human body can be pushed? Welcome to a world where strength knows no limits and boundaries are simply made to be broken. In today's video, we'll showcase 20 jaw-dropping feats of strength that will blow your mind, inspire you, and maybe, just maybe, motivate you to reach for your own extraordinary goals. Whether you're a fitness fanatic, a casual gym goer, or someone who simply loves incredible stories, this video is packed with sheer awe and energy. So let's not waste any time. Here are 20 of the most remarkable displays of strength the world has ever seen. Let's kick things off by diving into the world of unbelievable weightlifting achievements. These records don't just test limits, they obliterate them. The strongest bench press in the world belongs to an athlete who pushed over 1,100 pounds off their chest. To put that in perspective, that's more than a fully grown grizzly bear. Now imagine the hours of training and mountain loads of food it takes to build that kind of raw power. Unreal, right? Next up, we absolutely have to mention the heaviest deadlift ever recorded, 501 kilograms. That's over 1,100 pounds. This lift, performed by Hafthor Bjornsson, yes, the mountain from Game of Thrones, is nothing short of jaw-dropping. All that weight balanced on one man's hands. Seriously, how do his bones even survive that? And of course, the world's heaviest squat shows us what unimaginable lower body strength looks like. Picture someone squatting almost half a ton of weight on their back. This isn't just muscle, it's an engineering masterpiece of the human body. Now let's step away from the gym and into moments where adrenaline, determination, and sheer will saved lives in extraordinary ways. One famous story involves a mother literally lifting a car off her child. Imagine the scene, her toddler trapped, her body fueled by fear and love, and suddenly, the impossible becomes possible. While science calls this hysterical strength, we call it superhuman. Another incredible story comes from a man who survived an avalanche. Buried under feet of snow, he tapped into his mental and physical toughness to dig himself out. Survival strength is about more than muscles. It's about never giving up. And let's not forget the heroes among us. Firefighters, carrying people, scaling buildings, and hauling massive equipment. They show us every day that strength, when combined with courage, can be a life-saving superpower. Strength isn't just about sheer size. It's about movement, control, and even balance. In this section, we'll look at individuals who take strength to another dimension. Let's talk about free solo climbers, people like Alex Honnold, who scale massive vertical cliffs with no ropes, relying solely on their upper body strength and razor-sharp focus. The physical strength is impressive, but the mental game might be even tougher. Speaking of precision, we have gymnasts performing moves like the iron cross or flipping across high bars. These feats are all about body control, total mastery of strength combined with extraordinary flexibility. Finally, let's celebrate runners. Sprinters like Usain Bolt, exploding with power, cover 100 meters in mere seconds. Their feats remind us that strength can be fast, sleek, and dynamic. Sometimes, strength isn't about lifting the heaviest or moving the fastest. It's about lasting the longest. Let's take a look at feats of endurance that make even the most stubborn among us gasp. Ever heard of someone running across the Sahara Desert? That's right. Through scorching heat and desolation, ultramarathoners redefine the word endurance. It takes not only physical strength, but an unbreakable spirit to face conditions like that. How about this one? The longest plank ever held lasted over 9 hours. That's the core strength of steel, and probably a level of boredom we ordinary mortals can barely comprehend. Core workouts, anyone? And let's not overlook swimmers who conquer entire oceans. These endurance athletes face freezing waters, sharks, mental fatigue, and even jellyfish stings to become champions of ultimate stamina. Time to have some fun with feats of strength you've probably never heard of. These moments are sure to leave you amazed, and maybe laughing too. Have you heard about the rock pullers of Mongolia? With nothing more than their fingers, they drag massive boulders as part of a cultural tradition. Their finger strength is so legendary, you might think they're part superhero. Let's step it up, pulling an airplane. Yes, there are people out there who strap themselves to massive planes and move them across tarmacs with pure strength. Physics? Gravity? Not a problem for these titans. For the classics, ever wonder how people tear phone books in half? Or even break chains with their bare hands? These feats might seem old school, but they're still a testament to technique, leverage, and good old brute force. Finally, let's give a nod to balance. The world's longest handstand walk combines core stability, overall strength, and a serious amount of patience. Gym buffs, time to add handstands to your workout routine. You're probably asking yourself, how do people even train for this stuff? Great question. It's time to break down the science of strength. First, let's talk about building muscle. Strength starts with progressive overload, lifting heavier weights over time. Combine it with proper nutrition, gotta love that protein, and plenty of recovery, and you have the formula for success. Ever wonder how some people unlock superhuman strength? That's adrenaline at work. When your body senses danger, it floods your system with hormones, giving you a momentary burst of unbelievable power. And here's an interesting fact. Strength comes in different forms. Powerlifters train for raw strength, gymnasts develop dynamic power, and endurance athletes build consistent, lasting energy. It's fascinating how every discipline fosters its own brand of strength. Now that you've seen just how far the human body can go, let's draw some inspiration from these stories. What can you learn? First, discipline and mindset are key. Many of these athletes will tell you the same thing. It's not talent that carries you forward. It's relentless effort and belief in your capacity. Second, understand that strength doesn't always mean lifting huge weights. Strength can mean helping someone in need, carrying groceries for your grandmother, or just mastering that one push-up you've been chasing. It's all about progress. Lastly, it's never too late to start building strength. Whether you're 15 or 50, fitness allows us to grow, improve, and break our own limits. So strap on your sneakers or pick up that dumbbell. It's time to get to work. Strength is a journey, not a destination. You don't have to deadlift a ton or plank for hours to be strong. Strength comes from showing up, trying hard, and refusing to give up, even on those tough days when Netflix and snacks seem way more appealing. And here's a final thought. Your own feats of strength matter. Whether it's your first pull-up, running your first mile, or just sticking to your fitness plan, every step forward is worth celebrating. So why not set a personal strength goal today? It could be as simple as committing to one more push-up than you did yesterday. Now that we've taken you through the incredible power of the human body, the ball's in your court. What did you think of these absolutely out-of-this-world feats of strength? Did one of them blow your mind? Or better yet, inspire you? Let us know in the comments if you're thinking about tackling your own feat of strength. We'd love to hear your goals and cheer you on. And remember, strength isn't just about muscles. It's about grit, dedication, and the drive to always keep improving. You've got this. Keep aiming high and go crush it. See you in the next video.